Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday morning, January 16th. We are looking at window traders market profile of the ES and the NQ. Hope you had a nice weekend. Market overnight pushed down pretty hard, but we've recovered about 17 handles here from our lows right now. Remember, we had a downside POC after Friday's close. For now, it's an upside. There's a lot of business that was done between our 10 wide from Friday, 18 wide overnight, and again 6 wide in yesterday's shortened session, which I do not count as regular trading hours. Okay, if the market is not open, this is just all overnight to me. So I would carry forward this 24 wide overnight POC between the overnight and yesterday, and of course our 10 wide will be an upside now. For a while there, it looked like we might attempt to gap down again. Still might. We still have 70 minutes to go, but we have recovered pretty nicely for now. So has NQ, and righty right now still below Friday's low. Again, we could have called the daily, depending on what you want, just a 4-day balance or up to balance. I gave the bulls a little bit of due there. I was calling it up to balance. So if we take out Friday's low, we're strictly back in balance, with Tuesday's low being the bottom of it. So we'll see how that plays out. As far as a game plan this morning, well, again, there's a lot of time to go. Gaps so far, 3 downside gaps this year have not held. If we do gap, right now it doesn't look like it's going to be that big unless we really roll over again. We're battling the 4,800 level. Any gap fill, okay, well, then acceptance back into value from Friday, and we should go trade at least inside of this mess here. This should be a really big roadblock at this level. All right, so it would be interesting to see if we get up there, if they do front run the overnight high. Okay, now the question is, what are you going to use as your overnight high? Are you going to use last night's, or are we going to use Sunday night's? Right? Some people are going to use 2 different ones. Regardless of what you use, we should hit a roadblock here, so I would not mind taking a short the first time against last night's overnight high. Okay. On the flip side, if we fill if we fill the gap and then get kicked right back out of it, and we stay with totally lower value, then at some point I'd see if they go for the overnight low, and then eventually our balance low. So this is still a very fluent situation, how they're trading this morning. Again, being in the trading room at 9:15, we go live on the mic. We would be telling you what we're looking for at that point, okay? And then as far as the charts go, so the weekly, we're coming into this week with a 4-week balance, okay? Last week's high is the top of it. The previous week's low is the bottom of it. Right? Until we come out of that one way or the other, it's still balanced. It's a market waiting for more market-generated information. And the daily, same thing. If we take out Friday's low, again, you're basically in a 4-day balance, or 5-day balance if you want to use Tuesday's low, which I probably would. So again, it would be a market waiting for more MGI. The 20-day moving average closed Friday at 473.08, so we'll see where it is when the market opens at 9:30. Pre-market volume right now, not heavy at all, at only 400,000. Good luck trading today. Thanks for liking and subscribing to this channel, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.